Welcome, Virgo, to your numerology reading for October. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you in numerology. 2 coming out for that patience. And 14 for moderation. I'm seeing a lot of the same colors in the cards. Bringing in that patience is bringing in that balance as well. Having patience and moderation is going to help you during this time, and it's for what? Planning and action. So whatever you're planning on doing, make sure that you're having patience with yourself while doing it, and also patience with just the process of the planning and action. With the moderation is hitting that milestone. So it does feel like patience is going to be needed with the moderation to get to the milestone that you're looking for at this time. So go ahead and go with the flow. So going with the flow means just allow it to naturally unfold on its own. So whatever you're patiently planning for, you're just going to allow it to do its work, right? And use some patience. Okay. Patience is going to be your best friend in this situation, because it feels like it's something that, it's not something that it's going to happen actually overnight. It's going to have to go with the flow to continue to keep going. So keep pushing through the process and then let it naturally unfold. Yeah, there it is, the devil energy. The devil energy is just saying you're allowing yourself to trap yourself in your mind, not allowing yourself to let it flow, let it do what it's supposed to do. Maybe you keep trying to rework the same plan over and over again, trying to make it move faster. That's for some of you, and that's just it's not going to work, right? You're probably figuring that out. Yeah, it's not going to work. It gives you definitely some emotional issues because it doesn't feel like it is going the way it's supposed to go, but it is actually going the way it's supposed to go, which is slow. It's slow and smooth. And it's doing its own moderate movement, definitely. So as you're moderately moving, it's moderately moving. So Spirit is just letting you know, yeah. Stay assertive and stay aware of the situation, but when it comes time, when the moderation starts, picking up its own pace and it starts really opening up, then you can be even more assertive about the situation. But you'll know when the time is right with the 2 of Swords, because you'll know exactly when that time is, because you'll see it start picking up the pace. That's when you really want to start really putting the self-will into saying, oh, well, this is the action now that needs to be taken. So definitely, and it's talking about those dreams and watching those ships come in. So as soon as you do see the ships start coming in, that's when the assertiveness and the action is really going to need you to pick up the pace, right? That's the pace that you want to go at. But for now, it's just kind of slow moving as it's being planned, right? Okay. Yeah. So we'll make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, but don't take it over the limit, is what it feels like within your own energy, mind. Could be mind-boggling, trying to force something to happen. Let's see what your soul needs you to know. It's going to be that patience is a virtue right now, for sure, and this is the truth. The truth is I live to my truth. So living up to your own truth, knowing that it's going to take time, is going to actually be more pleasurable. Just enjoy your life right now. Sit down, have your cup of tea, have your cup of coffee, and just watch it naturally unfold. And just enjoy your time and make sure that you're doing it with peace. Look at that, it's coming on top of the devil over there. Make sure that you're giving yourself the peace. Get yourself out of that cage of worry that things are not going to go the way you need them to go. And then, of course, always use wisdom. Everything that I need is truly within me, which is all the wisdom. You divinely know, just throughout your own intuition, that this is something that is going to take patience. That sometimes we get to the point where we want to force things to happen to make them go quicker. It's just, this is not going to be it, right? Let's clarify real fast on the peace and wisdom and pleasure over here. pleasure, and wisdom, please, for Virgo. Everything's coming as a divine, timely thing. Two of Coins. Yeah, fighting yourself about the direction of what is going on when all you really need is peace and harmony right now. So it does feel like you are trying to juggle this. You are trying to make this mature as fast as possible with the Two of Wands. But Spirit is really saying it really is all about the peace and harmony within this goal. And this goal that you're going after is very promising. It's just, it is going to take time. And it feels like you are, yes, very committed to the situation. So let go of anything that is keeping you, like I said, in a cage over here with the devil over here, trying to make things move too fast. Definitely just get into your High Priestess and know that everything's changing the way it needs to change. And don't fight it, right? And just allow it to naturally flow the way, in the direction that it needs to flow into, right? So that's really what it is. Don't fight it. Just allow it to flow, right? Because the cycle of change is coming. Okay. And let's see what other card. You know, I'm going to grab another card for you. I think we'll have a daily healing card that will keep you inspired to keep the peace and harmony within yourself. When things start getting tough or it feels like it's not moving, every day's a little bit different when it comes to thoughts, feelings, and the way that we maneuver around life. Today you could be very relaxed. Tomorrow you could be a little stressed out. Master the step you are on. Yes. Make clear, calm thinking your goal. Absolutely. And that's where the temperance is really going to come into play. Talking about the moderation. She's talking about moderation, harmony, peace, and the perfect timing. So really right there, Spirit is just really right there on that one. Because you got the 1, which is talking about the change. You're talking about the 4, which is the stability, the harmony. And then, of course, the 1 plus 4 equals 5, which once again is the change again. So you're talking about a change for a new beginning within this situation. Okay. And this one is take 5 or more minutes to concentrate on a divine feeling or a higher thought. Doing your best to block out all other distractions. So anytime that you feel like you want to redo this, do that, try to make it go faster, do this or that, just kind of say, hey, you know what? I just need to calm down. This is going to do it when it's time, right? There's not really anything I can really do to push the factor, right? It's kind of like baking a cake. You can't make the cake bake any faster. And I wish I could, but I don't have a magic wand. So this is definitely one of those situations, right? So going with the flow, number 8 is also talking about that manifestation over here. I just want to get to this one really fast too, because this one's very important. This is 8 is the manifestation of the whole process. This is where you just allow and trust and hold on to the power to be happy, right? This card also suggests that you often find yourself in situations that trigger this situation to want to do something, or maybe even past issues, if you're trying to move past the past into new things. Perhaps it's time for you to heal those issues. But more than anything, allow yourself to see the blessings come in as they're flowing, right? Because each little step that it takes, as it's coming into fruition, you're going to be noticing things around you. And then this way you can address it. You can address it as it comes. That's what it was talking about over here, remember? Being assertive and seeing which direction to move in when it comes. So therefore you can address it as it goes. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.